Hey there, so welcome back to the Chibson channel, and what have we here? We have only got the latest from Jia, the Jia Lescaster. Okay, it's a mix between the Les Paul over there and the Telecaster over there, and as you can see it's got the Telecaster style body with the Gibson style pickups. Although there are P90s on the one at the back there, the gold top, a lot of the Les Pauls do have humbuckers, and this has got fantastic Alnico 5 humbuckers, and they're branded actually, which is really nice touch in my opinion. You possibly can't see it. It does actually say Bad Cats Music, which is really good. And as you run up there with a lovely fingerboard, you've got the headstock. The headstock actually looks very similar to the Fender, but the scale length is the same as a Gibson, which is 24 3/4 inches shorter than a Fender. It's an age-old comparison, really. You know, you either love a Gibson Les Paul with a fat humbucker sound, or you like the twangy Telecaster. And this guitar, when you hear it, I'll do the soundbite later, it really has a good mix of both those sounds. This Lescaster has the sculptured shape, body shape of a Gibson, and also the thickness, which is nearly 2 inches, which is almost exactly the same as that Gibson over there. So the thickness, it's a lot thicker than the Telecaster over there. The layout, the switches, as you can see, Gibson. The volume and controls here, Gibson. The Nashville style bridge tailpiece, Gibson. Humbuckers, Gibson. As I've just said, scale length, Gibson. Head at the top, more so the Fender Telecaster. I'm not sure if you can see how lovely this body is sculpted. It's similar to a Les Paul, not quite the same, but very nice. But anyhow, on to the pickup readings. So we're on rhythm, which is your bridge pickup right here, and the reading is 7.56. That's a good reading. In the middle, both pickups, the reading 4.01, and I call it the lead pickup, which is the front pickup by the neck. The reading is 8.57. A little look at those lovely stainless steel frets with the ball ends. Absolutely beautiful and nice, easy, comfortable play. The headstock, original logo, Jia Lescaster. That is a nice, very nice touch. Rear of the headstock, Polaris for music, Bad Cat Instruments, and these here, a really good copy of the Clouson vintage style tuners, and they do wind the strings very well. I'm guessing 14 to 1. Now, looking at the back, a Gibson style cover plate over the controls, and they are full-sized pots, which is absolutely fantastic. A Gibson style cover plate over the switch plate. This is a set-in neck, unlike a Telecaster, which is a bolt-on neck. This is a set-in neck, so although the neck does finish here, it is set into the body about another inch or so. Nicely cut bone nut is absolutely perfect down that end of the neck, plays really well. Strap lock here, great. And here we get the neck joint here. It is a bit beefy at the top. You know, you get to about the 15th or 16th fret, and remember this has got 22 on it. So to get to the real top frets there, if you're going to do some riffs, you might be struggling. That is one thing I would maybe change on this guitar. Soundbite. We'll start with the rhythm pickup. Good sustain. Middle two pickups. Pickup, which is the neck pickup. Okay, this is the dirt. First we're starting off on the rhythm pickup, which is the bridge pickup. Middle position, both pickups. Lead pickup, which is the neck. Yeah, so what are my final thoughts on this? Well, it costs $550 US. There are discount codes if you go to Bad Cats, and there is a Facebook site. I congratulate Jason Jia and all the crew at Bad Cats and Polaris for music. This is an excellent guitar. When you think for $550, you got a nitro finish, you got Alnico 5 pickups, all the details I said earlier. It does play more like a Gibson than a Fender, to be honest, and I think if you're a Fender guy, you're not going to quite get the tone that you get out of those single poles over there. But in saying that, these are pretty bright, and the more you mess with it, especially between the middle and the neck pickup, you can get a sort of close Fender-ish sound. It's a really easy and playable neck. I have not adjusted this whatsoever from when it arrived in the box. All I've done is tune it up. I haven't even set it up. It was already set up fantastic. I won't change anything out of this. So €550, great materials. As you've seen the spec, I showed it earlier, especially with the roasted maple and the roasted mahogany body. You can't go wrong for the price. All I can do is recommend it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Any comments, any criticisms, I'd love to hear from you. I'll see you next time.